So here it is, everybody, our cottage finally finished. This has been 4 to 5 months of very hard work for me and Damo, but it's come out exactly how we wanted it, if not much better than we ever imagined. It has been a real team effort as a family for us to do this, for us to build this home. We have been tested in more ways than one, but if we had to do it all over again, we certainly would. It has been a real adventure, and we've also learnt so much along the way. So get comfortable with a cold beverage or a coffee, and I'm going to give you a tour of the outside and the inside and just walk you through some of our thinking. We wanted the porch to be somewhere that you could hang out as a family and look over the garden. We spend a lot of time doing the garden, a lot of different plants that we take care of every day, so we wanted somewhere where you could sit and enjoy them, enjoy the view. I'm sure many will recognize this porch design. It's kind of a classic design, like something from a movie, where you can sit there on a rocking chair and kind of just look over your garden. And that was what we were going for. We'd seen porches like that and just loved them. One challenge has been the front wood columns. I know many people will recognize this bent one and have been wanting to do something about it throughout this vlog. Instead of taking it out, we decided to just add a little arm to it. You can just see it there in the corner. And we think it's got character. We liked that it was quite quirky, and we didn't want to get rid of it. We'd rather keep it. And I think this little arm just makes it even more quirky. Fits right in. We also have this additional side porch, which is the entrance to my workshop, and is conveniently covered by the balcony just above there. You can see that we have put a tile on the columns here, which I think has covered it very nicely. This balcony provides cover for below as well, and it's just walking distance to my bamboo hut. The side porch connects the house all the way around to the front, and it's a great place to grow plants and have little projects such as the birds. So as I don't like to waste my subscribers' time, in this vlog we're not going to be going through the costs of the build. This is simply a tour of the inside and the outside, but I will cover the detailed costs. Damo is just running all the numbers of all the receipts that are obviously written in Thai. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that one. So being a musical family, half of the space is dedicated to music. We have my saxophone and the vinyl player and the piano, just a place for Tis and I to make music and Damo to enjoy. You can see the rabbit enclosure just outside the window and the mulberries to muse at while you're making music. I also added a small car fridge in here just to save energy, and it's got a double use. I can use it when I go on my travels. And if you've been following this build, you'll recognize this wood as the reclaimed piece of wood that we found on the land. Our dining table and the coffee table are made from reclaimed wood. The builders did a really great job on this furniture. They spent a lot of time sanding it off, treating it, and then we applied a lacquer, and they made the metal bases as well. We gave them a design that we thought would be easy to do, and absolutely no problem. They were able to put it together with steel, and then they painted it for us, and I think they've come out just fantastic. I have said a number of times on this vlog that I wanted to create a cinema zone for the kids, because there is no cinema around here locally, and I think this area really does the job. We have a 65-inch screen and they can come in here and watch Toon, and they really love it actually. It's hooked up to Netflix and things like that, so Damo and I are not really TV people, but for the kids it is fantastic. And they've also got the PS5 there if they want to play Astro Bot or something. And obviously for me and Damo, when we want a romantic night together, kids are in bed, we now have somewhere that we can sit which is not inside a mosquito net, hiding from the mosquitoes that we're used to. So the bedroom that will primarily be used for family visits is air conditioned. It's very comfortable. We love the light that comes through these windows and the views that you get all around. You have the rabbits behind and then bare rice fields on the other side. The bed has a memory foam topper, so it's very comfortable. And it's a nice bright airy space. It still needs a wardrobe and some drawers, but we'll be adding those later. It is the only room that is air conditioned in the cottage, but we think we'll be air conditioning the large main room to the living room, because not now, but sometimes of the year it gets very hot. It'd be nice to put the aircon on and cool down. Our electricity is supplemented by an on-grid solar system, which will help keep the costs down. And here these sliding doors lead on to the bathroom. These were Damo's idea, and I found the bronze handles in a little hole in the wall in Bali, and I carted them back with me. Beautiful bronze handles. They open up into the bathroom, where you can see we've used reclaimed wood for the counter. This has been sanded and lacquered, and I think it looks really beautiful. You also have Damo's beautiful shelf here, where you can put all the towels and things like that. Again, you have the mix of me and Damo here. She loves woods and I love patterns and tiles. As you can see, behind the sink you have a pattern tile, and also for the shower too. Very psychedelic. Having spent now a couple of years with the outdoor kitchen toilet, I can't tell you how nice it is to have a bathroom where no mosquitoes can get in, or tree frogs. We do enjoy tree frogs, but when they jump on you in the middle of a shower, it's not always enjoyable. Here the insects can't get in, the animals can't get in, and so we have a private place to have a nice bath, lock the door and just relax in the bubbles. Big thank you again to our subscribers Jeff and Kerry for their kind gift. I think it really makes the bathroom look extra special. It really is well suited to the space. So up to the mezzanine and balcony, we had to compromise here because of the layout we wanted downstairs. It means that the stairs were not put in the optimal position right there in the corner. However, we wanted the layout of the sofa and the TV below, and so that was our compromise. Up here will be a bedroom at the moment. It's just a chill out area, but we are going to be putting a bed up here. That will only be useful when the big air conditioner goes in, because obviously the heat rises in this building and it gets hot up here, and so we need the big air conditioner in before it can be utilised as a bedroom really. It is a beautiful space though. Me and Tiss sometimes come up here together and just hang out. It's a nice place for just reading and relaxing. The door here leads out onto the balcony, which has this magnificent view. We planted some morning glory up here already, which will climb around the rails and drip down. The view here is next to none. You can see my bamboo hut and I have a whole overview of the farm. Me and Damo come up here at sunset sometimes. It's the best time of day to use it because midday it's very hot, and at night time obviously there's mosquitoes. However, you can get beautiful views of the stars from up here, and I will be adding a telescope very soon. It really is epic up here. And now on to, oddly, my favourite room in the house. It is my workshop with its DMT style floor, and yeah, it's a little bit eccentric. Even Otis joined in to help put this workshop together. He got stuck in, and we do spend some time in here on little projects. If we're building something, or maybe just playing a little bit of music, or I'm showing him something on the computer, we hang out here, father and son, and it really is just a place to store my life, one that I've not had for a very long time. I've got medicines in the fridge here. I have all of my equipment, my filming equipment, documents, papers, legal documents, stuff that I've never really had a place to store before for many, many years because I've moved from one location to another. Finally, I can put it all in this nice little workshop. And also it's good for projects such as the birds, the eggs that I incubate, planting seedlings, or just chilling out, spending some time alone. I'm really happy that we put it in, actually. It wasn't going to be at one point in this room, and I'm so glad that we did do it in the end. So anyone that's been following this vlog closely knows that all of this didn't come easy. It's been a lot of hard work for both Damo and I. It's been years in the making, and we're really happy we now have a place for us as a family, somewhere that Tis can enjoy his homeschool in a nice, beautiful environment, and that we can just be together as a family, living our life, enjoying each other's company and just living how we choose. Now, our plan obviously is to become more and more self-sustainable over the coming years. And so this lovely piece of land just behind my bamboo hut here is in the process now of being cleared and opening it up ready for not just the pig houses but also to farm. We want to grow vegetables again, the seasons are coming for growing, and we want to produce as much of our food as we possibly can. So that obviously requires a lot of space, and here it is. Just like to take a moment to say thank you to everybody that's followed us on this journey through the ups and the downs. You've seen what we've been through over the past few years. It's been quite a journey, quite an adventure, and so thanks for sticking with us. We appreciate all the well wishes in the comments, and we appreciate everybody that clicks the subscribe buttons and follows our journey, all our members and patrons. And we will keep producing this content because of people like you that are supporting us through it. Now, next week, you're going to get the costs of all this. How much did it all cost? The breakdown. And then it will be on with my family visiting. And we are taking a trip to Koh Chang. Lots and lots of content coming. Oh, and baby Hugo too. Thanks, guys.